Within Microsoft Word, there's a handful of different types of tab stops that you can use. What we were looking at earlier was the default tab stop called a left align tab stop. And it really just dealt with the alignment of the content placed within that tab stop. I want to show off here where you can find the different types of tab stops and how you can use them to your advantage within your document. Now, open in front of you, I've got the new exercise file that comes with this video. It's number 11, Other Word Tabs. And I've got a little bit of a reminder about different types of tab stops. I'm going to be working inside this inventory list, and I've got a section down below where you can try it out. You can try out doing the work on your own. All right, inside this list here, I've got 3 column headers: product name, price, and manufacturer. And you can see up above that I've got 2 left aligned tab stops, just placing the price and the manufacturer, one at the 2-inch mark and one at the 3.5-inch mark. Now, we know if I come over here and I hit my enter key, I'll drop down to the next line and I've still got those tab stops, 2-inch mark and 3.5-inch mark, which is great. I can start typing in here and it becomes left aligned. So let's say we got oranges. Hit my tab key, jumps me over to the left 2-inch marker. I'll put in a price. Let's say that these are $3 a bundle or whatever. But it is left aligned at that spot. Right? It's nice and clean, nice and left aligned on the 2-inch marker. If I now hit my space bar or my tab key again, jumps me over to the 3.5-inch mark, and let's say Florida is the manufacturer. Again, it's left aligned. Well, we've got different types of tab stops. Let me undo that. So I'm going to get rid of these. I'm just going to pull these off of that new line that I got there. It's just left click and drag those off. Now if I come over to the left hand corner of my ruler, I'll find my initial tab stop, the left align tab. But if I left click on that, it'll cycle through the different types of tab stops. That one there looks kind of like an upside down T. That's a center tab. If I tap it again, that's a backwards L. It's a right align tab. And if I keep tapping, it'll go through all the different types of tab stops. And there's a few of them there. I've listed out the common ones: left, right, center, and decimal. So left align, right align, center align, and decimal will align your values to the decimal. So let's try a couple of them here. I'm going to leave this one at a product name at a left align tab. But the price, I'm going to imagine I'm going to have decimals in there like $3.25, $4.50, and so on. So I'll have a dot, a decimal in there. So I'm going to change my tab type here. I'm going to find the decimal. It's the upside down T with a little dot next to it. And I'm going to come over to... I'm going to do it right about the 2.25 inch mark. There's my tab stop. It's a decimal tab. So now I put in a product. Let's say oranges again. I hit my tab key. It jumps me over. You can see that I'm no longer left aligned with that price there, but I'm now right in the center of that one. And if I type in 3.25, it will align to that decimal. Now, if I were to keep going, and I don't want to do it just yet, I keep putting more prices in there, it'll make sure that all the prices are lined up on that decimal. Now, let's add another one here. Let's do manufacturer, but just for fun, I'm going to cycle through here. I'm going to find the right align. Nope, I passed it. Let's go through there again. I'm just left clicking up there. I keep passing it. It's the backwards L. There it is. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to place this one at about the almost the 4 3/4 inch mark. I just want to get right to the end of that manufacturer roughly. And if I hit my tab key again, it'll jump me all the way over there. And this time I'll type in Florida, but it's now right aligned. Right aligned. I'm going to move that over just so I'm right in even with that manufacturer. There we go. I'm off just a little bit, but let's hit my enter key again. Let's say we got grapes. These are going to be These are more expensive. I'll say it's $10.75. But look at that. Even though I got more digits on the left-hand side of that decimal, it still lines up with that decimal. Hit my tab key again. Let's say this is Napa, California. Right aligned. Again, different tab stops. Always about hitting your tab key, getting to a specific location within the document, but changing the alignment. Whether you're going to do decimal alignment, right alignment, left alignment, center alignment. You got a couple different ones in there, and I want to encourage you to experiment with them. Just go up to that left-hand corner, give it a left click, and you'll cycle through the different types of tabs. Try it out. Just experiment with them. Drop them in there, see what happens as you start placing content.